But I'm holding the party to introduce you to our friends.
I'll be back on Friday. You can have it then.
It'll be too late by then. Mardi Gras will be over.
Philip, let's not start this again, okay? I really like you a lot, but I think it's a little too early for us to stop dating other people.
Too early for you, maybe. You know, I haven't even looked at another girl since we met. I haven't.
Look, I wasn't born yesterday. And you, my dear, are a natural-born lady killer if I ever met one. So don't lay down one set of rules for me while you follow another.
I'm not a hypocrite, Emmanuel. I only hope I get the chance to prove it to you.
So you harmed him, Havron. How did that make you feel?
At the time, I felt good about it. I was happy. I had shown him that he could not act against my interests with impunity.
In other words, you declared war against him.
Is that war? I do not... Our world does not know war. We have no reason to possess each other. We do not have to.
But you did, and you were victorious. And that made you feel good. But how long did it last?
Not long. Emmanuel.
The moment I saw you, I was no longer happy with what I had done.
You're leaving?
I was going out for the evening. You weren't here, so...
Oh, I'm sorry. There was something I had to do. If you would be willing to wait, I could change and go with you.
That would be nice.
I knew there was something wrong.
And I knew that you knew. That was when I realized I had hurt you, the person I had most not wanted to hurt, that I had hurt us.
I don't like this restaurant, Havron. This one...
Serves very good food indeed.
Where's your friend?
What do you mean coming in here like this?
We want to speak to Heffron Williams, ma'am.
He's not here. What do you want with him?
Well, I'd like him to pay for my car. He slashed my tires last night.
If you would have been able to trust me, Havron, if you would have been able to control your anger, those guys would have never known anything about your presence on Earth.
As I told you before, those people were looking for us before you and I did anything.
Yes, but if you didn't do those things, if you hadn't harmed Alan, those guys would have known where to look for you. You'd be safe. Look, I can show you better than I can tell you. Look what happens when you do it right to begin with.
Truly, it never ceases to amaze me how unperceptive Earth people can be.
Have fun. I didn't think you were going to be here tonight.
There are times, Havron, you should thank your lucky stars, that's true. You couldn't have gotten away with half of what you did otherwise.
Come on, let's dance.
Whoa, she's with me.
James was
Not.
jealous of you,
And
Havron.
deservedly so.
And he didn't even have a real relationship to be jealous about. Just like you did with Alan.
My
He tried
dearest
to scare you
sister.
off, to embarrass you, and you didn't react to him.
You must excuse me. I never miss a chance to dance this with my sister.
Look, I don't know where you got so possessive, but I am not with you, so just back off.
So he ended up looking exactly like the fool he was afraid he would become. You, Havron, were a class act in all of this. Pamela got what she deserved for her behavior towards you. We got to dance together, which I love.
and he lost out completely.
Jealousy's involved in the fear of something that might happen, but usually it doesn't happen.
Then I have not been jealous either. I was afraid that you were with another.
You took the fact that I was with another to mean that I would not stay with you, Heffron. You thought I would leave you.
But if you act like it's going to happen, you can make it happen, can't you? The reaction of the other to what you do, it is a self-fulfilling prophecy, correct?
Exactly.
So the way to stay away from this is to stick to the facts. Deal with only what is real?
Yes.
That is eminently logical.
Not easy.
And the best part of all is,
After it's over, there are the peace negotiations.
Ah, yes. I remember those very well indeed.
To what do I owe this?
a peace initiative.
Peace initiative.
I'm sorry, Heffron. You're responding very well to my peace initiative.
In my research on this world, I have found a statement in your religions. Above all, to thine own self be true.
It's not easy to do, but whenever we can, we invariably find love waiting for us.
Captain, that is the essential truth of our world, too.
Yes, you are right. We are very different beings, Emmanuel, from very different places. But in the place where it matters most, who we are not very different at all.
What will you do about all the loose ends we have left on your world, Emmanuel?
We must do something, Captain. We cannot leave her to a future like this.
I apologize that my actions have put you in danger, Emmanuel.
Where shall we go?
Where do you want to go?
What the hell?
She won't always be so lucky.
She will always be looking over her shoulder.
This is the most beautiful place you've ever shown me. I could stay here forever.
As could I.
It could happen any time.
I thought you said no one was going to bother us here.
A tourist. They stopped to look at the house. Is all this, discovering all these things, coming to know each other, also part of what you call falling in love?
Yes. Heffron, there's someone outside.
Where? I don't...
Someone outside.
even if those who hunt for her are benign.
Emmanuel, don't run.
How could she trust them?
No matter
Just
what
wanna
they
ask you
say
about your
to her.
friend.
He doesn't want to hurt anybody.
How could she be
We know
sure?
who he is. We just want to talk to him.
J and G are right. Even if the ones who hunt her because she knows us are good, what of those who fear us, who think we mean them harm?
We gotta go.
Yes.
For those who fear us, who could hunt down our friend and harm her, they could do worse. They could hunt down any stranger and harm them, out of fear of us.
We cannot allow such a thing to happen, Captain.
She should come with us.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a ride just into the next town. Okay?
Are all other women exactly the same as you? I would rather be with you than do anything else.
I am touched that you think so much of me to consider such a thing. But we're the same as to who we are. But as to how we are, we're completely different. I'd never forget my home. And your world could never be my home.
There is the alternative I showed you before. If you are afraid, we can leave.
Where would we go?
Anywhere you want.
They know who to look for.
You do not know that.
They do.
They do not know we can be anyone we want.
But I want to be me.
You are the one that says to me that what is on the inside of a person is what is important, that looks are nothing,
But
that no matter what we look like, we are still ourselves. I will show you.